This nightgown is selling out because everyone wants it because of Lena Dunham's new show. The Netflix series Too Much, which was developed by Lena Dunham and her husband Louise Felber, has already generated a lot of conversation. It's Dunham's first big TV show in years, and it's really the most well-known since Girls. Whether it meets expectations is still up for question, but one thing is certain: Too Much has capitalized on our current nightgown craze. Meg Stalter, who portrays Jessica, the main character, is shown wearing a red-frilled nightgown from the independent British label If Only If in the first episode of the program, and, in fact, on the advertising poster. Over the last several years, the business has been slowly expanding. Emily Campbell took over the company's management in 2020 after her mother launched it in 2011. For Campbell and her crew, this summer has been especially successful. Several editors and influencers have been sharing their enthusiasm for If Only If on social media, dressing in the nightgowns for the day. Campbell now claims that the label's participation on Too Much is generating an amazing response. Sales of the India, the nightie worn by Stalter, increased by 640% last weekend alone, and, overall, sales were up 95% from the previous weekend, Campbell states. Even though she was aware that her ideas would be included in the exhibition, she is nonetheless shocked by the amount of attention that has been created. A few years ago, Too Much's costume director Ariel Levy contacted us about a production show that Lena Dunham would be producing for Netflix. Of course, Lena's name had hardly left her lips before I seized the opportunity. We had to sign an NDA since we were a two-person team at the time, she recalls. The Clover and Pandora nighties are also worn by Stalter throughout the series, thus the India is not the only If style that appears in the program. How can Campbell handle the extraordinary demand, since the brand's philosophy is to create relatively minimal quantities of stock for each design in order to avoid waste and encourage a more sustainable manner of working? By sticking to our values and being happy that might happen, she adds. Yes, we placed additional orders for the styles we knew would be used in the performance, but I'm okay with them being gone once they're gone. In the first 48 hours after the performance, we sold out of our most popular size, UK 10 to 16, in India. Fortunately, there won't be any more reruns after the last one in a week. I'll never generate too much.